Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Austrian campaign in EU4 with me, your host, Luckymarine, and they are rebels somewhere that will be dealt with by the gang. Let's grab you because we can. And more churches because, well, why not? Invite to court. A general with a 4434. What's in prestige? We'll go for the general. Although we don't really use our army much these days. We'll do some development. 0 autonomy land. Chances are it's going to be directly ours. And on we go. Come on, just get out. 50 admin. 9 reasons. 7 reasons. If I hadn't been so stupid earlier on, we wouldn't need to do this. Savoy, I admire your spunk. If we'd have released Transylvania in a province that had been added to the HRE, we won't need to do this. But the way you learn, the way I've always learnt the most, or not learnt the most, that's terrible English. The way I've learnt the best, or the best method, wow, I'll get there eventually. The best method I have learnt for, my word, the best method that I've come across for learning is, Marines have resist. It's from mistakes. I learn better when I've made a mistake and then had to follow through with having to fix it. That's when it really sticks with me, like, okay, right, you're building university. You are part of the Empire. Now, if we release Transylvania here, I know you're in here somewhere because we've now got 2 shields at the moment. There we go. Transylvania is now part of the HRE. So, revoke the privilege here. 77 princes, every single one of them is for it. Demand also for loyalty. It worked. So we've got blue shields now. Blue people. All the new ones that we plopped out. Sicily, Sardinia, these 2 guys over here. Silesia now. Switzerland now. Yep, all these guys are now in blue. So if we go to war, now will all these lot go to war with us as well. And that's what we're after. So every now and then we're going to have to revoke, or Greece as well, we're going to have to revoke this and then add it again, and it'll add the next batch of people that were conquered and added to HRE, and then again revoke and go again and add the next batch. And that's how we're going to get more and more people into this list. Look, all of these that aren't on aggressive are the ones that we've added. So let's have the knights. How'd you see the knights there? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, I can't sort it. So we've added 16 new countries to this list, and I wanted to add them to that list and get them out of this list, so that by the time client states come around that do get added to here, we've got the space for them. So it's not been taken up by personal unions. That's why I wanted to integrate Hungary and then plop out all the little guys. That's why I want to integrate Wallachia, and we'll plop out Wallachia again, but we'll bring them into the HRE, because at the moment they're not the HRE. But we'll plop out Wallachia, bring them into HRE. Same with Bulgaria, HRE. Bulgaria reaches all the way down here. We'll give this to Greece. Byzantium unfortunately have lost their cause. We're a little bit too late on that one, but we can always add this. Probably it's Greek culture, we'll just give it to Greece. That lacks a core, but it's okay because we're going to sell it to Transylvania for nothing. Is it the right religion? It is, good. So anything with Transylvanian culture, we want to give it to Transylvania. It's painting by numbers, really. Where's sell? I've lost it. Sell province, there we go. Oh, we've got to grant them. I've been so used to having to sell them because they've not been direct subjects. Transylvania, grant. Bit hard. Unfortunately, they're going to lose the building. It's alright, they can build it if they want. They can build the universities if they want. Basically everything that we can give them, we will give them. Everything that appears on this list has adjacency to them. So it's not going to offer them provinces that are over here. So there we go. A patchwork quilt of provinces that answer directly to us. So next fight. Here we go. There's the badger. Take core Alicante. No, let's go for Barcelona. Now we're pushing up to close on, I don't know, 4, 5, 6, 700,000 troops. Go to war. That's fine, they just haven't added it to the HRE yet. No, they haven't called it yet. Now, unfortunately, Naples' cause disappeared. We were at war, and the Aragonese and the Naples cause disappeared pretty much at the same time. So the land over here we're having to feed to the Papal State, which is no great shakes. The land over here we're going to split between Catalonia. Navarra will grab a load of land off Spain. We'll also release Leon and Galicia. I think we'll take the northern coast here. We can feed Galicia, most of Portugal. Poland, do we have a claim on you? We do. Oh, Silesian claims and Teutonic Order claims. I'd rather feed Teutonic Order, I think. I mean, we can have a Poland here. That answers to us. Do I have claims on you? Nope. Let's grab you. Let's put someone in a seat. Yeah, the prestige. That'd help. On tech cost. Nice. Ottomans. Our truce is over with you. We have reconquest. Show superiority. stick with level 3 advisors. Sending money directly into monarch points. Oh, and Brittany. We were meant to have a look into eating you, weren't we? Now, I don't want people as vassals, because it'll take up a slot that we don't really want to be giving to them. No CB, right. We'll just grab a CB. We'll take all this land ourselves. And then we'll release, we'll add it all to military power. Wait, what? Okay. So 20, we get 30s. We'll add it all to the HRE. We'll release Brittany in one place. And then give them their cause back. The Breton cause. Grab you. The client states. This is now client states. Here we go. Now we don't need CBs anymore. We've got nationalism. We've got imperialism. We can go do what we want. Declare war on anybody on the planet. Siege of Valencia has been lost. That's fine. So what do we want from this war? We'll peace out Portugal separately. Truce with Lithuania has ended. Good. I think in this war we want the north coast. Asturias can release Leon. Galicia, we can release Galicia. But we need to call these 4. We need to add at least these 2 to the empire. We'll give these 2 to Navarra, and we'll then release Leon and Galicia respectively. Level 3, go for the Diplo rep. Oh, Britain's down here. I'd entirely forgotten that we'd brought Britain into this. Okay, okay. Portugal, do you want out? I don't want anything from you, not just yet. No, we can keep all that. Excellent. That's our claim on Brittany. We'll claim Nantes. Even though we're going to use imperialism, it will make it cheaper to core Nantes, and we're going to have to core it and add it to the empire before we release Brittany properly. Now, Spain. I need your northern coast. I'd also like to feed my dude some of this. Yeah, I don't care about any of those. Also because it's starting to annoy me, that as well. Whenever you want. Whenever you're ready. I'm not going to be greedy. Spain, France, Poland, Portugal and the Ottomans. If all of those joined a coalition, they still wouldn't have enough. How close are we? That's all we want, really. To be honest. For the moment, anyway. So let's get out of this. Allow our little vassal swarms. Look at them. Bless them. allow our little vassal swarms to go lick their wounds. And then we'll go again. Alright, Gascony. Let's grant you Bern. Actually, what culture is it? Basque. I'm using Navarro, wants it. Navarro, let's give you Bern. You'll have less troubles hanging onto it. It's Bordeaux, fair enough, but I should have realised. I should have given Laborde to Navarre as well. Can't do it because it's not adjacent. Alright, Gascony, you can have it. Messed up a little bit there. Grant Bjorn. Catalonia. Grant Tarragona. And Valencia. And Alicante. Okay, we need to call these. We need to core it, and then we need to add all of this to HRE because of the adjacency rules. Because we want to plop out two people here, two separate people. There's no one down here that I want to release. There's no one that we can release down here. Granada's lost its cause. We're just going to end up feeding the majority of the southern part of Iberia to Catalonia. So I'm not bothered with not having adjacency, not being able to core any of this stuff. I'm just going to end up fopping it all off to Catalonia, just like we did there. The stuff over here, however, we need this to be a core before we can add it to the Empire, and then once we've added it to the Empire, we can release Galicia. Same with Leon. Yeah. However, you've got adjacency to here, which means we don't need to call you, and we don't need to call you. As long as we've got this chord, we've got adjacency to Saint-Jean, which is in the Empire. We'll be able to add you to the Empire. Yeah, which means we can give you to Navarra and you as well. Unless you're Castilian, you're Leonese, and you're Basque, right? Navarra. Grant Vizcaya. And this guy. Okay, so we took a decent amount of land there, but we've only had to call 2 provinces. Not bad. Where was the next fight? Brittany. Imperialism, 75% aggressive expansion. Puts us at war directly with Britain. Let's not just poke them just yet. They've got a decent navy. We could do with using it. Oh, of course, Albania. We need to give you stuff as well. I had it entirely forgotten. Albania, grant you Albavant and Durez. Because when we plopped Albania out, they joined a trade league straight away. They didn't want extra provinces because it would have ripped them out of a trade league. You can only be a 1 province minor and in a trade league. So they had 50 reasons for accepting the land and 50 reasons for not accepting the land that we tried giving them. Poland. Lithuania is a co-belligerent. Lithuania, who you're allied with? Poland. Oh dear. Declare war. Go belligerencies. For nationalism. Go. Teutonic Order all the way down here. Okay. Build a palace. Why not? Get us into positive prestige. And we can get one of these. Autonomy change cooldown. Go on then. Not that we use it much. I mean, he still needs to go to war with Sweden. Grab you. Production efficiency, yearly corruption. Excellent. Poland has occupied something. I don't care. You really think they're going to win against this? I don't. It's been a while since we've been to war with the Ottomans. Reconquest, imperialism, would need Hood of Vendigo. It will bring Sweden. We could bring them in as a co-belligerent. Fine. Maybe. Oh, Russia just got a little bit bigger. Wow, Orissa's doing well. It's usually I'll jump here. It's usually either Bamanis or Vijayanagar that take out India. But no. Anyway, wow, 87% already. Lithuania, what do we want from you? I'm sure we can give most of that to Plock. Plosk, even. And Poland. You're Prussian, you're Prussian. These two are Prussian. Let's give them to... Yeah, let's give them to Danzig. This is all Polish. That's Prussian. Austria will give to Teutonic Order. You're Polish. Okay. So, you, Dansk, Dansk. We'll take this. Yeah, okay. All your money. Almost forgot about this. Still okay. That'll do. Right, so Poland now doesn't exist. So time to plop him out again, I suppose. You on the other hand, Belarusian. Lithuanian. Belarusian. What would you accept? Polsk. Alright. We're best off giving them this stuff. The stuff that's south of them. Although Galicia Volhynia are bells. Return province. Okay. Another one for the Empire. Galicia Volhynia. Well, there's 3 now, so he must be in there somewhere. There he is. What culture are you? Ruthenian. That's Belarusian. You're Belarusian. Let's give you... Oh. Polot. Plusk. Right. Grand Province. Brest. You're Belarusian. You're Lithuanian. Belarusian. 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 So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 go to Plosk. Grand Province, Pensk. Grand Province, Tunov. Grand Province, Smazia. Grand Province, Mogilev. And Minsk. Okay. So, Plosk, who is of Belarusian culture, now has Belarusian culture provinces. You're Ruthenian, which is ideal. We can now feed you Ottoman Ruthenian culture, which is quite a lot. Kiev's Ruthenian as well, so we can split between, I don't know. Yeah, we can split between Galicia Volhynia and Kiev. Give Kiev a lump here, give Galicia Volhynia this lump here. What are you, Polish? Do we have? Right, you're Polish, you are part of the Empire. Same province, we'll give you back to Poland. And let's add all this to the Empire. We can't because it's not a core, but that's great. So look here, we're down to 4 shields, so Poland should be in this mess somewhere. I think that's him. Yep, Poland is now under us. So let's give him some of these cores back. We can't, we have to sell him. We have to sell them pretty quickly before he joins the trade league. Sell province. Send him out for nothing. You were a Polish core, weren't you? Yeah, Polish. Polish. All of that is Polish. All the way to Posen. So when you plop them out after you've done the revoking nonsense, they pop out as grey. Is there someone else that we plopped out? Oh no. Anyway, we'll use Poland as an example. They pop out as grey, so they don't get involved in our wars because they're not involved. They're part of the HRE, but they've not had their privileges revoked from revoking the privilege. So when we go to war, they don't go to war. It just means that we'll grab a number of these, the likes of Poland and Galicia and Leon, and more and more and more, until we've got a lump of them, Brittany as well, until we've got like 10 of them maybe, and then we'll go to war with somebody insignificant. We'll win the war, but we'll peace out, giving them tribute, and the tribute we will give them is we'll revoke one of the reforms, and we'll revoke this reform, and it's not going to take us long to get back up to 50%, 50 imperial authority. Once we're back up to 50 imperial authority, we can add all the rest of the ones that we've plopped out, and the grey shield, or the grey plate that you see, turns to a blue plate, and when we go to war, these guys go to war as well. And we just continue that cycle again and again and again, releasing provinces, releasing grey shield provinces for a cause that never vanish. Novgorod, we'll release them. Who else? Crimea, we'll release you. Anyone else? Golden Horde, Great Horde even, we'll release you. And we'll just continue our way, releasing little country after little country after little country, and have the epic vassal swarm. We can release oh, Cornwall's lost his cause down there. Wales has still got his cause. All these guys will still have their cause. Scotland will still have cause. But yeah. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be it for this episode. I've been Luckymarine, as always. You lot have been amazing. Join me next time for the selling off of things and stuff to Poland. Tracking. Where's that? Here. Who's that going to? Lithuania. Oh, we're going to have to call that. That's Latvian. We could probably just give that to Teutonic Order. He'll have issues with it, but at least he can walk to it if he needs to. Yeah, okay. Anyway, until next time, do take care.